30% of all new businesses fail within the first 2 years of being opened. That number rises to 50% within the first 5 and 66% within the first 10. The Small Business Association states that only 25% of businesses make it to 15 plus years. It takes a lot of dedication and hard work to run a business. And they ask the question to successful business owners: what is the key to running a successful business?
Persistency, consistency, just starting, because there are a lot of people that have an idea, but ideas mean nothing for execution.
Say the key to run a successful business is to not being lazy, being able to put in the hard work and make sacrifices, and also balance. If you're going to school still working, you have to set aside time to balance your business, schoolwork, and your personal life. And also you have to be dedicated and you have to do something that you love. If not, it doesn't make any sense.
The key would be 1, creativity. You should try to be as creative as possible. Consistency, being consistent in what you're doing, exploring with your work. 3, patience, knowing that your business will grow over time. And advertisement, because that's the way people will know about your business.
A lot of entrepreneurs don't seek assistance from organizations for help and then later wish they did. Some of the reasons new businesses fail are not researching the market, not having a financial backing, bad location and lack of internet presence, being complacent, and expanding too fast. You may ask, how would it go about receiving assistance to start a business? Well, the Small Business Association can help you with that.
The first thing that we are known for is our ability to lobby and advocate. We consider the powers that be, government, big business, finances, and so on, to ensure that we have the right kind of legislative framework through laws, policies, and so on, that we have programs that they can access, those who want to access funding, for example, those who want to access technical support. So we've been lobbying for this time, for this kind of environment, what we call an enabling environment. In addition to that, we also believe that you must have the right competencies and skills to manage your firm. And so the next plank of our core competency is what we call training and education. And every year for the last 8-9 years, the association has been offering 3 semesters of training right here at our secretariat.
One entrepreneur in particular has blazed the trail and been really successful running his clothing brand, Hazard the Brand. John Mark Hazard is a 20-year-old business owner who started his clothing line almost 2 years ago and has not looked back ever since.
Well, to be honest, I really love the idea of entrepreneurship. I actually grew up in a family that it really embraced entrepreneurship. My dad, he's an entrepreneur. He started with his own business. So that really gave me the push and the motivation, as well as some of the resources to go and start my own business. Why I decided to go into the fashion industry? Well, I always liked fashion, but like the majority of the brands I saw here in Barbados, they just put the logo at the front of their shirt. So I decided I wanted to bring something different to the game.
Just know that when you start a business, you will encounter many challenges. Maybe your product is not selling as good as you would like. The taxes on your products you import are way too high, or you're not advertising your business as well as it can be. Here are some of the challenges John Mark has faced since he started his business.
The biggest challenges I encountered so far was probably the shipping here to Barbados. Like when I first ordered the shirts online, the tax when I actually got here was over like 115%. So the shirts cost me like $300 like from Amazon, and by the time they got here, it was actually $325 I had to pay. So that was probably one of the biggest challenges. Another challenge would be the fact that Barbados doesn't have the quality of shirts that I was looking for. So like I said earlier, the tax was very high. So I had to like go and find local suppliers, but the quality here was poor.
Here are some encouraging words from John Mark, Donisha, and Joel for anyone looking to start a business.
I would encourage anybody that wants to start a business to just be creative and surround yourself with the right people. Literally just go out there and start. You you only live once. So like I always tell people to just go there and just do it. Like you said, just do it, and it's not over until you win. So just keep pushing, just keep fighting. You will fail, expect to fail, but just get back up and keep going.
Follow your heart and do something that you love.
Do what you love doing and not what someone else is doing, and keep focused.